All right, new game with Wild Bill and Ironsides. This is Admiral Balch, and the chaplain is teamed up with me. I'm playing UK, China, and Commonwealth, maybe? I don't even know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, UK, we've got 41 to spend, 4 for tech, 12 for a factory, 15 for an airbase, leaves me 10 for a fighter. All right. Have a few techs. We're going to go into Thailand with an infantry, and fighter, and a tank, and 3 infantry from Malaya. I'm going to take a transport. I'm going to go 1, 2. It's going to take an artillery and the infantry from, can you see that? The infantry from West India and the fighter. Do I want to bring the fighter for that one? No. Got the cruiser bombard. Actually, I'm going to change that up. I lied. The infantry, I'm bringing an infantry artillery from Calcutta. Infantry from West India will walk in. The fighter is going to go 1, 2, 3 into Iraq. And then I'm going to drive a mech and take the transport. I'm going to pick up an artillery and an infantry. Artillery from Egypt. Infantry from Anglo. Go 1, 2... Wait, 1, 2, 3. All right, and attacking here. What do you think that looks like? Crapola. I'm going to take my fighter from Gibraltar and fighter from Malta. The 2 tacticals. Kind of overkill. Actually, yeah. We'll do that. I'm going to attack the damaged battleship in A12. I've got some fighters, 3 fighters. The destroyer from 19 is going to go 1, 2, 3 with the strategic bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get the sub. Hopefully you saw that. Leave that there. All right. So I think that's it. Put a marker up here so don't forget that one. All right. Just scanning the board. Let's go up here. Damaged battleship. There's no AAA. So I've got 3 fighters against a 2. Can roll it all together. And got 1 hit with the fighter. So the damaged battleship is gone. All right, over here I've got 3 2s. 3 2s against a 1. Yep, 3 2s against a 1. No hits. Perfect. All right, we'll keep going. Destroyer sub, no hits. Destroyer sub, and the sub hits. That's fantastic. All right, that's fine. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and land this guy in Canada. All right, we've got the destroyer down there. I've got 2 target selects. I'll do that first on the destroyer. Miss, of course. I got 2 fighters. Hit. All right, we've got the destroyer coming back. And thank goodness that I missed. That would have made me angry. All right, Iraq. I've got infantry artillery paired. I've got an unpaired mech. And I've got a fighter against 2. Oh, got the 2 hits. And defenders. Oh, they got 2 hits. Good job, guys. All right, I'll take the infantry and mech. All right. There we go. All right, Iran. I've got infantry artillery paired. I've got a unpaired infantry, and I have a cruiser bombard. And I only get 1 hit. All right, so there's 2 defenders. They get 1 hit. I'll lose lose one infantry. There's only one Iranian left. All right, so I've got infantry artillery paired against one infantry. Got him. And miss. All right, that works. All right, here's for the fun one. I've got three ones, four ones. I've got a tank and a fighter. All right, a tank and a fighter. Yeah. So I've got 3 4 ones, tank, fighter. I can pull this all together. That'd be a bonus. And 4 2s. All right, all together. I got 2 hits. They got 2 hits. There's 2 hits gone. I'll lose 2 infantry. All right. Round 2, nothing. Round 3. You got a hit. I got a hit. All right. So I've got fighter, tank, 1 infantry, and you have 1 infantry left. Nothing. What is this, round 5, 6? And you got a hit. Wow. All right. I'm left with a tank, a fighter. I finally got him. All right. So I take it with a tank. Oh, don't take the fighter off. I need that. All right. All right, there's the fighter. All right. Let's see, that's done. We'll go to non-com. I'm gonna cruise with A-19 with the transport. Go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pick up the guy from Gibraltar and land in British Guiana. I'm gonna land 2 fighters on the carrier. The 2 tacticals will land back in Egypt. I'm gonna take 1 infantry, go back, pull everything back to Egypt. The fighter that was from Calcutta, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. The cruiser, an A-29, will come to A-31. The destroyer will come to A-50 or A-54. The battleship will go to A-50. Actually, yeah. Destroyer and A-51 will come up to A-53. All right, how's that look? Crappy. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else for? I didn't set up US yet because Chaplin hasn't gone, but infantry in Burma will back up into India. Fighter will land in Calcutta. Actually, this battleship, it'll stay there. Oh, someone's at our front door. The fighter will go down in Calcutta, airbase and factory in Egypt. We'll see if we can hold it. That's a big if. All right. Someone's leaving. All right. The fighters will all land back in the UK. AAA will come down to United Kingdom. All right, let's do money. I'm up 2, 4, 5. 5 from 41 is 46. Oh, these 2 infantry in Hong Kong will go into North Indo. All right, so I got 46. Let's see. Oh, so 45, 46. All right. I get 5 for my Europe bonus, and then I get 2, 4 for Iran and Iraq. All right. So it's 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55. I said that like it's a question. There we go. Doing some housekeeping. All right, 55 for UK for turn 2. All right. That's it. Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. I am going to move that into 52. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. I'll keep it at 50. Sorry. All right, I have 1 tank in Thailand, 2 infantry in North Indochina. I got some paint on my fingers. We're painting today. 6 infantry in India with 2 fighters and 3 AAA. I've got a battleship in P-50. I've got in A-54, I have a destroyer, 2 transports, and a cruiser. I have infantry artillery in Iran. In Iraq, I have 1 artillery. I have cruiser, destroyer, carrier, 2 fighters. I have a fighter, 2 tacticals in Egypt with a tank and an artillery and 4 infantry. I have an infantry in El Alamein. I have an infantry in AAA in Malta. I have a cruiser in A31. I have a transport in A28. I have an infantry in British Guyana. In London, I have 3 fighters, 4 infantry, 4, 5 AAA, and a French fighter. Oh, I have my Strat over there in Canada. I can't believe I didn't hit that sub. That's ridiculous. All right, let's do China real quick. And I want to go relax. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna move into move into whatever this is, Hunan. All right, I've got 2 infantry from Hopei, 2 infantry from Kwai Chao. I'm gonna bring in the fighter and the artillery. All right, so it's 4, 1, 2. All right. Do I need a cavalry in there? I don't really care if I take it. Be nice to. Yeah, I want to save the cavalry. So 4 1s. All right, I got 2 2s. So infantry, artillery paired, and then I have 3 1s and a fighter. All right, put that in the hopper. And then there's 2, 3, 4 Japanese units. All right, I need 4 hits. Give me 4 hits. Oh, that's 3 hits. That's darn close. All right. So that's 4. 1 back at me. All right, so you have 1 left. Got it. Should have pulled back, but miss. All right. So I lost a guy. And oops. All right. I just put those in the wrong bin. I'll have to get them later. All right. So there's 3 infantry, artillery, and the fighter will go back to Yunnan or Sichuan. Cavalry will move to Sichuan. 1 infantry will move into Guangyi. The 2 infantry that were in Yunnan will go to Sichuan. Does that seem legit or what? I don't know. The 4 infantry will go into Kuichao. All right. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And then for, all right, so hold on. So we've got 9. There's 9. All right. And then I get 2 for every 3 territories. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 4 more. So that's 9, 10, 13. 13 for China too. All right, this is UK and China. Well, yeah, I'll catch you guys later.